Hi guys, my name is Brianna Mfon. I am a oracle reader. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this video, whichever platform you're watching this on. Today I'm providing you guys with a general pick card reading. So whatever comes about, comes about. And I have two piles for you to pick from. First one being Amazonite, second one being Pyrite. So that being said, let's get this beautiful thing started. Before we begin, I'm going to light what's left of my Palo Santo and just invite that mystical, beautiful energy in here. Cleanse energy, for you and myself. So then spirit can work and spirit can be present and do its thing as I'm a vessel for you lovely people. So let's get started. All right. Sure, you can probably see it a little bit. So yeah. All right, thank you, Spirit, for cleansing the energy, allowing beautiful mystical energy to come in. All right, I'm gonna put that out a little bit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, on to Amazonite. Amazonite, Palo 1, you know what I'm saying. So these cute little stones. This is actually one of my favorite stones, you can see. Amazonite's like a turquoise color. Amazonite is really good for the throat chakra. It's utilized to help you clear that energy, get that throat chakra going. It also helps I believe it also helps with psychic abilities. So intuitive messages, everything. So it's a really good stone. All right. And today I'm using two oracle decks. I'm gonna push this back just a little bit. There we go. Angel Gods and Goddesses and Sacred Geometry. So the first card for pile 1, Goddess of Beauty in reverse. Ooh, I feel like wow. That first card, a lot of energy. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix about you. Are you judging yourself? Are you trying to fix yourself or people around you? I don't know who that applies for, but let's stay on this card a little more. So Goddess of Beauty is a really powerful card. It's a reminder of how beautiful we are, and actually not only on a physical level, but our spiritual level. Like how magnificent and how amazing we are as beings, and how mystical we are, and what we can create and what our minds can create. Not only that, but the effect that we have around people. So with this card, being in reverse, this is how it looks upright. You can see this woman surrounded by butterflies. I love butterflies. And if you look at that. Her heart chakra just glowing. So it being in reverse, you could possibly be feeling like a lot of tense energy in your heart chakra. Could be experiencing a breakup, or I won't say breakup, some type of heartache that's either happened recently or that is from a while ago that you are having a hard time dealing with or coping with. So it's kind of like making you forget your beauty and forgetting how amazing and how magnificent you are because of circumstances that you've been through. Maybe you've done something wrong to someone, so you don't feel as beautiful or you don't feel as great, or it could be on a more vain, shallow level. You're just not feeling your cutest right now, and for whatever the reason may be. So it could be a combination of that or something else. But let's look at the other cards to see. So pile 2, we have Angel of Healing in reverse. Ooh. And it says, the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. Wow. Oh, let me revert back to the card 1. It said, you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix about you. So instantly, I'm just feeling like there's a lot of I feel like you might be fighting against what is it? a natural flow of energy that's trying to like come into your life and help you heal, because whatever reasons, like I feel like you don't feel like you deserve it, like you don't deserve healing, or you're blocking this healing energy that's trying to enter into your life. Another thing, you look closely, this angel has its hands placed on this woman's solar plexus, and I'm just getting back to like this the other card where you can see like her heart glowing. So I don't know, you could be experiencing, this is random, a lot of cramps, a lot of just internal pain from the stress that you're experiencing outside of your home or outside of yourself. So you feel just a little bit like confused right now. That's a possibility, but let's get more into these cards. So the third card, we have God of Communication in reverse. And it says, self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Boom. Back to card one. Sorry. Thank you, Spirit. You are, for some reason, questioning yourself, really being hard on yourself, honestly, probably over-criticizing yourself, or just doing too much of that energy, just feeling the need that you have to be like perfect. And that is like literally, it's diminishing your self-esteem. Like it's fucking with you, excuse my language, but and your sense of self-worth is in dire need of healing right now. That's what I'm feeling, like your sense of self-worth. I feel like honestly what's going on with the energy that's around us in this current quarantine, and just the vibrations of the world on a global level, and just people feeling frustrated and feeling like a lot of things are out of their control, which it is. But I said this in my other reading, you cannot, I'm going to emphasize on that word again, you cannot control the storm. You can only control how you feel. And as I say this, it's a reminder to myself and for all of us. It's a good reminder on a day-to-day basis. So then it actually helps you to be more positive, a more uplifted person, because you know that, like, side note, sorry if you hear a little background chatter, I live in a home full of with people. You know, I don't live on my own currently right now. Not yet, you know, soon though. But so if you hear people talking or laughter in the background, it's because my family's here. So, but besides that, back to this, feeling that sense of self out of control, and then family, you might be feeling out of control because of whom you live with. And you're just like, God, I want to be like on my own. I want to be independent. I want to be doing this and that. And that is in your control. You can. But ultimately, don't allow the world and what's happening around you to mess with your self-esteem and creating like this self-criticism. And more importantly, go within. I say that a lot, but it really does help. Going within, you get so much clarity. Kid you not. Go within and focus on how you feel about yourself outside of anyone's validation. Because you know, someone saying like, you look cute, or oh my God, I really like that project, or I like this and that. That's helpful. You know, that's fun. But you have to stand firm on your own. You have to have already that unwavering confidence in yourself. And for some reason, I'm just feeling like you just like have a lot of self-esteem issues. One moment, please. I'm gonna change this song really quick. Hey, I'm playing To Pimp a Butterfly instrumental in the back, by the way. Excuse me. But back to what I was saying, like, you know, like, there's no reason to criticize yourself. And hence this purple in the card, I'm honestly feeling like you could be experiencing some type of like just congestion of the mind. Like you're like, hence like the purple, it represents the crown chakra. And sorry, bear with me one moment. I'm just gonna turn it down just a smidge. There we go. That should be enough for you guys to hear, but not be too distracting for you and I. But anyway, so I'm just feeling like there is a sense of congestion in the mind where you feel like, okay, like your negative thoughts are overcrowding, where it's hard for you to find positive thoughts throughout the day. And more importantly, not just for general things, but for yourself. I'm here to remind you that it's going to be okay. It's gonna be fine. And you have the ability, you have the control, you have the power within you to combat that energy, to combat that negative energy. I'm so sorry. I just had to go say something really quick. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, y'all. We back. My sister in the background, dumb lit. I love her. She's an elephant in a glass house. I love her. She stay lit. But anyway, so besides that, literally, I say like you should look up on YouTube like positive affirmations or crown chakra music that can help you with this, because I honestly feel like I don't know, my head's starting to hurt. Like I feel a bit of pressure in my head from just feeling like there's so much going on, so much energy, because like you have like all these like thoughts and almost like negative thoughts almost about yourself and what's going on currently around you. Hence why all these cards are in reverse, because you are just having a hard time understanding like what is this life? What is happening? Like I feel so crappy. And honestly, I'm feeling like you've probably been feeling crappy for a while, and this quarantine is just like probably not helping. Sorry, this is really like, I don't want to say negative, but this makes me sad. Like I want to give you a big ass hug, like social distancing, but I want to give you like a virtual hug. Like feel it, feel the love. You feel that I'm hugging you tight because I love you, and I just want you to know everything's gonna be okay. It's also gonna be indicating that you're tired of feeling this way. You're tired of almost self-criticism, or like having low self-esteem, where you want to change that. I'm here to remind you, you absolutely can. You are a goddess of beauty. You're a beautiful being. Look at all that energy. Look how much she's radiating. Do you see that? That's you. You just got to realign with that energy. It's within. It's not outside of you. It's within. What? Oh, what happened to the music? It's okay. I'm still grooving. So the next card is Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. Look at that. Do you see the light just shining on her? You see how much, or it could even be like an indication of, look how much she's radiating. You see that? You see that? Look. Bomb. Since this is upright, because you've been feeling really crappy, you're experiencing awakening. Excuse me, let me drink some of my tea. When that happens, this is gonna sound wild, but to quote one of my faves, you've got to lose your mind just to find your peace of mind. Janae Aiko. Ways. You should listen to that song, because you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing through. I can strongly feel like whomever this is, you are sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. You are sick and tired of feeling so low about yourself, so low about life. You're tired of feeling like it's lacking. You're tired of feeling like it's not abundant. I'm here to tell you, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. You're feeling the vibrations that you need to, because with this being upright, it's a sign from your guides and from spirit letting you know like, hey, you are not alone in this. Like, just because you've been feeling crappy, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise. Like, when you feel as low, and if you feel like you've hit rock bottom, and maybe you have in any type of way, it is time for you. It's like, it's time. Like, and when you're at the rock bottom, the only way is up. It's only up. And coming from a place, just a quick little testimony, I have been like in a very challenging transitional period of my life as well, with finances, emotional, mental, spiritual, physical. I mean, I'm not really physical, but you get what I'm saying, like the whole thing. I've been tested so much, so I understand how you feel. It's vital to hold on to just have a faith, a mustard seed, just a faith, even just a little bit can grow into this massive tree, into this massive forest. You got it within you. You're a beautiful divine being. I feel like you might even have like gifts. I feel like you are like, whoo, like you have something to offer this world. Like if you weren't around, it would be an imbalance in this world. I don't know where that came from. Thank you, Spirit, but honestly, I feel that way. Like you have divine purpose over your life. Don't let your current situations and your circumstances hold you back. You got it. You got it. Okay. Go listen to Play No Games by Drake and Chris Brown. You got it, girl, boy. If you're not, if you're non-binary person, divine being, you got it. So next card is God of the Arts in reverse. It says the artist within you is about to emerge. I had a feeling you're an artist. I had a feeling. And even if you don't even know you're an artist, I had a feeling that you have something that you need to give the world. You need to give the world. You are impactful, especially in entertainment. I don't know where that came from, but if you felt like you were not good enough for entertainment, throw them thoughts away. You're absolutely perfect. You're perfectly yourself. You are perfectly whomever you are. We need you. We need your uniqueness. We need your innovation. We need your just unique, peculiar vibrations. The entertainment, whatever field you want to work in, you can be an artist of various things. You are needed. You are very much needed. You're absolutely needed. One moment, gotta skip an ad. Okay, you're an artist, and maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit low, because the art around you is not what you like, and you're over criticizing yourself, hence why it's in reverse. And also, like, you're forgetting the beauty that lies within your art. And I'm here to tell you, like, even if it's shitty art, even if it fucking sucks, put that shit out. Put it out. I'm looking in the camera now. Put it out. Okay, put that shit out. Put it out. Who cares? You never know what you can make of it. Sometimes, this is random. You know how sometimes us as audience members, like, we love a certain artist's song, and then they do an interview about it like years later or something, and they're like, I hate that song, actually. I thought it was crappy. I feel like that's what, you have some stuff that you think is really shitty, and it's actually bomb. It actually slaps. That shit's tight as fuck. It's hard as fuck. It's a bop. I don't know why. Like, whatever it is, even if it doesn't have to be music, whether it's a painting, a poem, a film, an outfit, shoes, a sketch, a book. I don't know. Maybe you want to be a reader. Hey, if you feel that intuition, you feel that deep feeling within in your gut, follow it. Don't fight against that wave. You might drown. I know you want to float instead. So flow and float. I like that. Flow and float. Yeah, do that. Okay, on to the next pile. Not next pile, but next set of cards. Sacred Geometry. First one, we have Tantric Journey in reverse. Woo! Hence I'm gonna explain, but this is aligned. This is aligned. So with Tantric Journey, the frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and another. I don't know why I did that, but literally, yeah. And hence the orange here. I flipped it up, right? The orange, you see the blue, you see the purple. Our sacral chakra is very important for creative purposes, and in that creation and that sensual energy and exuding that energy and creating like beautiful moments with ourselves and others. I think it's in reverse because you're feeling really low about yourself and feeling low about the things that you're producing. I suggest, like, why does this keep coming up? I mean, thank you, Spirit. But because I said this in my last reading, literally have sex with someone who inspires you. Or even if they don't inspire you, have sex. Have some type of sexual energy that will get those creative juices flowing. that just came in. So maybe that's what you need to do. And also, another thing is maybe look into tantric meditation, because when this card's in reverse, it's showing like there's some type of wholeness, some type of vibration, some good energy that is trying to connect with you, but for some reason, because of your self-esteem and self-criticism, you're blocking it. When you are a god of art, you are a god of art. You have that go-getter, that leading energy, leadership energy, within you, and for yourself. And you could be, yeah, it's just, that's just what I'm feeling. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, second card, root chakra, upright. The frequency of the of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. It's upright. So I'm indicating like that's a good thing. It is a good thing. But I'm feeling like you could be feeling a little bit unstable, hence why you're like feeling a little not the greatest about yourself currently. I suggest highly doing a root chakra meditation, and specifically the one by Leor Alexandria. I really like her. She's really dope. Like, she has a lot of knowledge. Like, I'm thankful for her being a vessel for so much knowledge and clarity, because she has a lot of information that I feel like will help you. And maybe you know about her, but you just haven't been been doing it. One moment, I'm gonna change the song. Oh. There we go. So, ooh, you hear that? Can't do that without loving yourself first. That was alignment. Love yourself. Love on you. Okay. Ooh, and then this song, it's not the lyrics, it's an instrumental. It's one of my favorite songs by Kendrick. Okay, back to this. Do that. I suggest you do a root meditation by her. I used to do it a lot. It's really good, and it helped me a lot when I was feeling rocky, especially in those anxious moments, especially when I was feeling really low, talking mad shit to myself. It helped me to be like, whoo, wow, I have roots. Like, Mother Earth loves me. Like, I have guides, I have ancestors that are rooting for me, that walk amongst me. Like, I got this. You got this. And I also suggest like going outside. That's one of my favorite things to do whenever I know I need some grounding. Go outside, sit on some grass. If you don't have any access to grass, you might live like in a more industrial place. Even going out to the patio, even just spending some time with your plant and just talking to your plant, and asking your plant like, hey, like, I know this sounds wild to some people, but talk to your plants. That helps them grow. Like, I was taught to do that, so you should do it too if you want. But talk to your plants, caress the leaves, put your hands in the soil, just feel that earthly energy, so then you're restable and you're like, everything's fine. Everything's fine. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Okay, on to the next card. We have prosperity in reverse. So, look at those beautiful colors though. Look at all that. Look at all that. Don't get too shaken up. This is actually, I'm feeling this is a good thing. This is a really good thing. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. So with this, I'm instantly feeling like that's probably why you're feeling a little bit rocky, because your financial reasons could be your financial situation could be feeling a little bit rocky, and I could understand that. I feel you, but ultimately I think this is an indication like you're prosperous in so many ways other than finances. Like, you can be prosperous in your energy, how you speak, how you act, your artwork. I think once you change your mindset on like how you view things and your perspective, all of this will be upright. Right now it's in reverse. And trust that your artwork is going to allow you to get money, to have access to money. And another thing that I recently learned this mantra. I forgot her name. I wish I could remember, but I heard about it via the Hood Healer on her live. She was FaceTiming another person, and she's another healer as well. And she was doing a live meditation. It was definitely beautiful. I'm so grateful for it. But one of the mantras that she said that you can write down, she's like, my fingers are portals to money. My fingers are money magnets. And just affirm that to yourself, like just affirm like that you are a. I am so sorry. Trial and error. I'm probably just gonna do like chill hip hop music next time because of the ads, but it's all good. Side note, that doesn't matter. But understand that you are a money magnet. That money flows to you effortlessly, and that money is energy. Money is energy. It's how you think, it's how you attract it. If you view yourself as lacking or lacking, poor, sad, broke, you're going to attract more of that. And I understand that comes with a lot of unprogramming, but you got it. And if you haven't heard of it before, I suggest either reading The Secret or watching The Secret. Netflix has it, and the books are available, I believe, all over online. And there's even like audiobooks on YouTube, and it's a really helpful tool. Another thing I suggest, she's a blueprint of The Secret. Abraham Hicks, or excuse me, Esther Hicks, but she channels Abraham. You should absolutely check it out because you are a prosperous being. Another thing that, like, when I look at this card, it almost looks like a cell. Please don't come for me. I am no scientist, like, or biology. Like, I don't, I'm Brie. I'm me. But when I look at this, I just see a lot of color, a lot of light, a lot of bombness, a lot of beauty within this card. And I feel like this is a symbolism of your energy. You're a beautiful person. Even if you don't feel like you are, because you're basing your self-worth off of vain reasons and shallow reasons and how you physically look, you're beautiful. And confidence is key. When people say, like, even the most non-aesthetic pleasing person can be attractive because of confidence, that's very true. And I feel like you are beautiful, but your lack of confidence can make you non-approachable. I don't want to say unattractive, but non-approachable. Like, you're not aligning with the energy that you desire. And you are beautiful. You have a lot of, and this is another thing, I feel like this is your mind. Like, you have a lot of ideas, a lot of dope, amazing, impactful, influential ideas that can really help a lot of people out here. And wow, you have so much beauty within. You have amazing ideas. I know who you are, whoever this applies to. You have amazing ideas that the world needs. Kid you not. You have so much creation, so much dopeness. Like, whomever this applies for, like, wow, I'm like speechless almost. Like, you, please don't give up. We need your energy. We need it. Okay, last card. Last but not least, we have authority upright. Take authority in your life. Thank you, Spirit. Take authority. Take your control back on how you feel about yourself. Take it back. You're dope. You're dope, boo. I don't even know if I want to read all this. You're dope. You're amazing. You're gifted. You're God sent. Whew, that's deep. You're God sent. And that's why you go through so much trial and error. Because you have a divine purpose. And spirit be testing. And I was just talking about that today. Like, sometimes when you're in the midst of doing something can pop up, test you real quick, see how much you want it. Don't fold. Don't fold. You're not going to fold. You got this. But I guess I will read it. It says the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. This could be another thing, like, if there's an authority figure in your life that could be making you feel like less than and making you feel like you ain't really shit, you need to distance yourself from them. Because they're not helpful. They're toxic. They're going to keep you stagnant because they don't want to see you grow. Misery loves company. The last thing they want to see is you be your full potential because they're afraid of their own. I don't know who that applies to, but if it applies, let it apply. But yeah, I'm just feeling this deeply, like some hating ass energy because someone knows how great you are. So they make it their, I don't want to say make it their duty, but when they can, they remind you like, don't get too big. Stay small forever. No time for that. There's no time. In this current state that we're in this world, a lot of people are freaked out because of the shift that's happening. A lot of people can feel it. Some people will acknowledge it. Some people won't. But we can all feel it as divine beings, as spiritual beings, as human beings. We can all feel this shift. There's no time to think small or be small. There's no time for it. Evolution is amongst us, and either you get with it or you get left behind. And it's time to feel that energy, to feel that vibration, to evolve, be this beautiful divine being that you know you need to be, that you know you're supposed to be, that you feel deep within you. That's why you have so much conflicting energy, because you feel like, oh my God, like, what is this? What is this? It is your awakening. You have so much light within you. The choice is yours if you want to be aware of it, enjoy it, share it with us beautiful people, or keep it amongst yourself, or never even acknowledge the light and just let it sit there and burn out. Whew, sorry, that was a little bit harsh, but you got it. Whoever this is, you got this. You got this. I feel like I gotta look in the camera so you can really get this. You got this. You got this. No more holding back. No more being afraid. So, pile one. That's all I have for you today. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you're having a fabulous quarantine. Also, another thing, get dressed in the house. Don't sit in them sweats all day. If you want to, if you're comfortable. There's something called being comfy cute. You can do that, but make sure you try your best every day. Sometimes looking our best makes us feel our best. And that's probably why you feel like, I don't look so cute. Because you're not even trying. Even if for you it's like putting your hair in a pony. Or like brushing your hair back. Or doing your eyebrows. Or like spraying on some cologne. Do it. Feel good. Even in your home, feel good. Work on that energy. Work on that self-love. And you got it. You got it. Okay? Alright. So that's all, pile two. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope you have an amazing time. Whenever you clicked on this video, it's perfect time for you. Remember that you are a divine being and you are loved. Have a great day. Peace. Hello, pile number two. So, you selected pile number two. I am here for you. So, with that being said, pile number two, you have this cute stone, pyrite. Look at that. It's one of my favorite stones. It's actually one of my first stones I've ever got. It was for a birthday gift on my 19th birthday, like about 5 years ago. So it was amazing. Like, I love this stone. Besides that, what was I gonna say? So, pyrite is a really good stone for protecting yourself from any negative energy, any negative energy that's trying to penetrate your energy, trying to affect you in a not so positive way. It also is a great abundance stone. It attracts a lot of prosperity and a lot of abundance. It's also a good stone to wear to channel that masculine energy and that confidence and assurance in yourself and getting shit done. So that's what you're feeling. So yeah, that's the stone for you, pile two. And before we start, I'm just going to light this beautiful Palo Santo before we get started on the pile. Just clearing the energy, bringing in the mystical energy, for you beautiful people who selected pile two. So All right. This is honestly one of my favorite beats and songs. But I'm just playing the instrumental. Now, as you guys know, it's by Kanye. And I don't want to hear a damn thing in the comments, please. Okay? To each its own. Okay? Please and thank you. Alright. Ooh, got a little extra smoke. We got to bring in that mystical energy. Thank you, Spirit, for clearing this. Okay. Ooh. Beautiful energy. Okay. On to the first selection of cards. We have angels, gods, and goddesses. So, pile one. I was gonna say pile, but I meant to say card. Whatever. So, card one. We have angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. I hope you're having fun. I know that's random. I feel like this is a good time for you. You are prioritizing pampering yourself, pleasuring yourself in various ways, physical, emotional, mentally, spiritually, and that's really good. That's really good. One moment, please. My apologies. I'm just playing some instrumentals on YouTube. So it's like I'm learning trial through error. Probably best to pick a playlist with no ads, but it's all good. So with that being said, I'm gonna turn it down a bit. All right, you have my attention now. So angel of pleasure. This can also be an indication that there's not enough pleasure in your life right now because you're so focused on your priorities and you're not doing them in a pleasurable way. I know that sounds random, but you can even have pleasure in doing work. You can. It's a possibility. You can definitely be in that like vibration of just, even though you're handling business, still have fun. Still have fun. Okay, second card, we have God of the Underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. So this card is really powerful. If you look at it, look at that. Look at that. See his eyes? And his third eye just glowing. Ooh. You probably like, ooh, whoever selected this pile, you have a very dominant energy. Like you exude a lot of masculine energy. You walk in a room, your presence is felt. And whoever that applies for, hence the pyrite, that masculine energy, making it happen, that strong protection stone. I feel like you have a lot of protection. And if you look at this card closely, if you look at the side, there's like this glow around him, protecting him. I feel that strongly when I feel that so strong when I hold this card. Another thing I'm feeling like something that has been weighing on you intensely is no longer going to mess with you, is no longer going to keep you feeling like you are under a cloud, no longer going to allow you to feel like you're in this darkness, in this dark energy. And even in the dark, there's still light. Even in the dark, there's light. I don't know. Ooh, that card is, wow, that almost completely like shook up my energy. Wow. Okay. Next card, we have Angel of Support in reverse. The universe has heard your silent call for help. I'm feeling like you feel like you don't have a lot of support, or you're having a hard time with support, as like something is breaking down or being completely demolished around you. And that is major. That is so major. One moment, please. 1 second. I'm so sorry. This will be the last pause. I promise. I promise. Hi guys. Thank you again for your patience. I just wanted to make sure we had some good background music that's not disruptive, that I don't want to keep going back and forth to my computer to skip the ad. So we got Jay Dilla playing in the background. It's his instrument to his album. So we good, we good. All right, back to angel support. So instantly I'm just feeling like I feel a lot of support around you, and I feel like that's about to end. Hence, God of the Underworld, something which no longer serves you, is about to end. I'm not gonna even front. You possibly, because of what's going on in this quarantine, whoever this applies for, you could be considering. Side note, sorry for the background noise. I live with my family, so yeah. But you could be experiencing a lot of energy around a breakup, some sort of breakup, some divorce. It could be a divorce for yourself, you know, whatever um unnecessary energy that does not no longer serves you, leaving you, leaving your energy, leaving you energetically, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, it's leaving you. So on top of that, and that's why Angel of Pleasure is up front. I feel like you are ready to have a more pleasurable life. I feel like you are ready to experience a more happy life and just enjoying life and experiencing all the fruits of life, the abundance that is around us. Hence this quarantine. Whew, thank you, Spirit. I could be, I'm, I could be, I feel like you could be experiencing, a lot of epiphanies, a lot of clarities while you are quarantined with a certain person or group of people, where you're like, you know what? Like, you could be sitting on the couch, y'all watching a movie, something on Netflix or something, and then you look to your left and you're like, you know what? I don't like you. Like, and I don't mean that in a rude way, but it's like, you're like, I could do without you. I could literally do without this energy. I can do without your vibration in my vortex. I probably would be better off without all that. That's just what I'm feeling. And another thing, this is so random, and sorry, let me go back to my other thought. And that's why your angel support is in reverse. Maybe you're realizing like the people around you really don't support you. And maybe you've been like experiencing like, whoo, like I just want to share like some cool ideas and this random shit, like, oh, like while I'm quarantine I had this idea or I had this and that. And you realize that you don't have really, excuse me, I'm jumping over my words, but you're really like excited about something that's within your mind, or that some type of idea that has came about, and you're excited to share it with a particular person that you're really close to, that you may or may not be quarantining with, or in quarantine with, excuse me. And you realize like, whoa, they don't really support me. Like, that was your response to my idea? That was your response to my $1,000,000 idea? Really? I thought you were bae. I thought you were ride or die. I thought you supported everything I did. I know that's random. I thought you was my best friend. I thought we was homies. I thought we was here. I thought you were my people. And you're coming to realize, nah, they don't got you like that. They don't really support you like that. Another thing when I'm getting with this card is like, angel of support, and it says the universe has heard your silent call for help. You could be over feeling like you don't really have the support, you don't really have the guidance to get you through like this transitional period of you canceling out what no longer serves you. So you're a little frustrated, not even a little bit frustrated. You could possibly be feeling like a little I don't say melancholy, but hopeless for you getting help with whatever with whatever no longer serves you. And that's why you're like, what is this? Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I just want to feel good in life. I just want to feel pleasurable. Like, I just want to feel pleasure. Like, dang, I want to go outside. Like, dang, I said I don't like people. I said I don't like humans, but damn, I actually miss humans outside of this person that I'm looking at every day. Like, I miss human interaction. I miss being in like a restaurant full of people. I miss being in the movie theaters. I miss them all. It could be all of that. It could be all the above. But honestly, when I look back at this and I flip it up, right? If you look at it, look at that angel. Look at that butterfly. Your first, honestly, one of the two cards, I mean, two out of the three cards that have been pulled, there's like angels, like there's wings. You're, you, wow. Um, I'm just, I'm just like really like feeling concerned a little bit because I feel like the reason why you, ooh, this is deep. This is deep. This is deep. Oh, ooh wee. Okay. Okay. My apologies. Um, this is, whew, okay. Okay. So much is coming through. I just need a moment to like really decipher what this is because a lot of energy is coming through. I'm also picking up on like addictions. I know that's huge. Maybe while during this quarantine you're realizing like all of the negative qualities about yourself and how you could be like like you look for I'm sorry, whoever this applies to, you're realizing that you have an addiction, that you have an addiction to something, and that it has taken a toll on you, and that's why it's ending. That's why there's I don't want to say a death, but a death in something that no longer serves you. I feel like it has to do with you personally, and not like an actual physical death. I'm just feeling like a part of you have to die in order for you to really get pleasure in your life. And you can definitely feel pleasure in your life without vices. You can definitely feel pleasure without always finding an escapism. And as I say that to you, I say it to myself and all the people who this may or may not resonate with, because I feel like at times when things are rough and when we're in a really dark place that we are even ashamed to admit to ourselves and let alone people, hence why probably angels support in reverse. You don't feel like you have that support to combat this addiction or like, really fight it. Sometimes we look for an escapism. Sometimes our vices vary, and I just want to let you know, like, you're gonna get through this. You're absolutely going to get through this challenging moment in your life. I feel it, and I think that's why I feel my voice is cracking. I think that's why I feel like a heavy energy in my chest, because it's like sometimes you be holding your chest and be crying and just be like I feel like I'm picturing someone like in a balled up in a corner crying because like you're just going through so much pain and you just feel like you have no support. You feel like where is God in this? Where is God to help me through this? Like, even if it's not addiction, even if it's just not liking your environment or liking yourself. And I'm here to tell you, God is here. God is here. Your angels are here to support you. Okay? And the reason why it's in reverse is because of your mindset. Hence the purple. It's because of the way you think. You think that you don't have the support when you actually do. You absolutely do. Whew, all right. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make it that deep, but this is just what's coming through. Whew, wow. Okay, I'm not gonna cry right now. Okay. So, on to the next card. Whew, okay. Whew. Okay. We have Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Oh, thank you, Spirit. You needed this. Look how this woman's looking. Very focused. You see her third eye chakra? You see her eyes? You are about to step into a new energy of your life that is so important for you. That's going to help you out so much. I just feel it. I feel like it's going to save your life. I feel like it's going to really benefit you and help you in a way that you You can't even imagine. I'm strongly feeling like the reason why you're going through this dark soul, moment, this challenging moment in your life is because it's time for that to end. You've been too used to that shit. It has been your normal for too long, and you don't deserve that. You deserve better. You deserve pleasure in your life. And that's why Spirit is here to tell you that you are about to step into a new, amazing energy that's gonna feel so great that you absolutely deserve. And even though you're not the most perfect person, even though you made mistakes, even though you made people feel some type of way, even though you made people feel like just even if you haven't been the most pleasant person to be around, even if you've done the most atrocious things, you are still worthy of pleasure in your life. You are still worthy of beauty in your life. And this next chapter you're about to step into is going to be so amazing. Like, so amazing. And your angels are here to support you. And more importantly, but that shit that you went through, it was for a reason. It was for a blessing. It was for a blessing. It was meant to happen in your life so then you can see things in a much lighter perspective, so you can have a much better grip on life and look for pleasure in your life instead of for pain. I'm so sorry. Whoever this applies to, um I'm so sorry. I've never tried on camera before. I'm trying to hold back my tears. But you, like, I'm so sorry I'm crying. But, like, you deserve pleasure. You do. And, like, this new chapter in your life is gonna literally help you. It's gonna save your life. Because we all, even the most nicest people, like, even the sweetest people, the kindest people, there has been a point where someone hasn't been the most kind, hasn't been the most pleasant person to be around. And, like, those things happen for a reason, so we can grow to be a stronger and better person. So, I'm so sorry. Just know that your life is going to be so much better than this current season you're in. Especially with all this energy going on. You could also be like an empath. So you feel things on a very deep level, deeper than most. And you could be feeling scared, but I'm a vessel here for you, as Spirit speaks through me to let you know that you're gonna be okay. All that you've been through was not in vain. It was to help you. And I know when you're in that shit, trust me personally, I know that feeling of when and it's not the same. It's not all the same. I'm not trying to water down your own experience. It may be different than mine, but I know how it feels when you are in a very trying time of your life where you're having a hard time finding optimism. And I'm here to tell you that like, after a rainstorm there's a rainbow. I know that sounds cheesy, but like, and there's sunshine, and your sunshine is coming. It's coming. For some reason, Janae Aiko's Summer 2020 popped up in my head, and I love the lyrics because she says, "I'll take some rain with my sunshine." I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to cry again. Woo, we got this. We got this. Let me play the music again. And we got this. As I'm saying we, I'm telling you, like, you got this. You got this. You're gonna make it through this. You're going to make it through. Whew. All right. But honestly, next time the music stops and it's an ad, we gonna acapella this, okay? We're gonna be silent together. Excuse me. Ooh, we ain't even on the second stack of cards. What is happening? I love you. I just feel like to tell you that I love you. Whoever this applies to, I love you. You're a beautiful being. You are. Even with your once upon a time ugly ass traits, you're beautiful. Evolution is powerful. You're evolving. Wow. Solar plexus upright. Okay, the frequency of solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal growth, and our willpower. Excuse me, I keep sniffling, so excuse me, I literally just cried. But supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution to the whole is. I kind of jumped over those words. Let me reread it. I'm still like a little emotional from those other cards. But the frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. And another thing, a pile too, if some of those messages did not resonate with you, it's okay. If it don't apply, let it fly. But with solar plexus, I feel like this is a good time. This is a good thing. And it's aligned with everything because your solar plexus has a lot to do with your self-esteem and your assurance in your being and who you are and what you can do and that go-getter energy. And I truly feel like your solar plexus is in need of focus right now. If you have yellow in your closet, throw on some yellow. If you have yellow nail polish, paint your nails yellow. Have lemons around you. Eat a banana. I know that's so random. Eat a yellow bell pepper. Eat some yellow squash. Eat a lot of yellow foods. Just get that vibration in you. Eat some corn. I don't know, whatever vegetables you prefer. Do whatever feels right. But I'm strongly feeling like you should focus on your self-esteem. And thank you, Spirit. I highly suggest right above your navel, place your hands there and bless your solar plexus and affirm to yourself, I can and I will. 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 Whew. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Literally affirm that to yourself because you can and you will. Whatever you want to bring into fruition, whatever you want to create, it's destined and it's going to happen for you. The moment you realign and refocus your energy on that, on whatever you want, and I'm sensing that it's a lot to do with just your self-esteem and what you want to create, and just not even what you want to create, but just healing yourself. I feel like you truly want to heal, and that's why you're going through this transformation, because Spirit's like, we got you. We know you want more pleasure in your life. So I suggest just doing that and looking up solar plexus meditations. I personally love to do all chakra meditations, about like 30 minutes or so, maybe even an hour sometimes when I feel like my energy needs to be realigned and recharged. Maybe even start with those. And I feel like this doesn't apply to all, but whomever this applies to, if you're not comfortable with meditating yet, if you feel like you have to be a perfect meditator, I suggest just meditating 3 to 5 minutes whenever you can. And even just taking in those deep breaths, even just what I demonstrated about placing your hand above your navel and affirming to your solar plexus, like, I can and I will. That's also a form of meditation and a mantra / affirmation. So yeah, you're welcome. So then we have compassion in reverse. Very telling. So, the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Have compassion for yourself while you're going through this. And I feel like you could be experiencing a lack of compassion from those around you because of how you once were and because of certain things. So you can feel a little alone. But ultimately, how to attract compassion is having compassion for yourself. And not only for yourself, but for others. If you're looking for someone to be understanding of your situation and your personal struggles, try being understanding towards theirs too. Give while receiving. That makes sense. Give while receiving. And also just have compassion for yourself and those around you. And hence the green, back to like the heart chakra. I could be, maybe this part is for me. I don't know. But anyway, so you could be feeling a bit of pain and tension in your chest because you are healing right now. You're going through an intense transformation and an awakening and just an overall healing of your energy. Back to what I said about solar plexus and all the chakras, meditation. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe instead of mating. Oh, my words. I cannot. Open your mouth, swallow your saliva, breathe. But besides that, I feel like you should maybe try meditation sleep. Like play a chakra meditation, like while you sleep. I know there's one like for 8+ hours, even 6+ hours on YouTube. I know there is. I wish I had a direct link for you. Maybe I'll post it in the bio. But I suggest you click on it and you play that while you sleep, especially while your subconscious is at rest and your body's just completely still. This will help you, definitely help you. I'm just feeling strongly that like spend some time focusing on things that, and you don't spend all your time, you can break it down, but take some time to just address the pain from within and focus on healing that, because you can do it. You can do it. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, really? I said I wasn't going to do that anymore. And I need to be a woman of my word. So I apologize because you matter. The music doesn't matter. Even if an ad's going, I could just let it play. But it's just distracting. And I want you guys to still be at ease and not hear ads about trolls and stuff. So my apologies. This will be upgraded. It won't be like this. So on to the next card. We have transition in reverse. Sorry, I just got nauseated. Are you nauseous? Oh my God, are you pregnant? I mean, that doesn't have to apply to everyone, but whoever this applies to, are you pregnant? Is that why you feel like you don't have support? And you're scared for this new energy to come in this new chapter? Because you're like, I don't have the support of my family and friends. I feel like I'm going to do this alone. I'm nervous. Whew. Wow, that is so random. Whoever that applies to. Whew. Oh. Okay. You're gonna be fine. Your baby's gonna be fine. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. You're blessed. You and your baby are blessed. Don't worry about that money. You got the money. I know that's random. Don't worry about your parenting skills. You got it. And your child's gonna teach you something. Children always teach your parents something and vice versa. It's an exchange of energy. It's a give and take relationship, whether you're aware of that or not. But anyway, back to transition. It's in reverse. Hence the purple. I'm feeling like there is a transformation taking within your brain and within your psyche and just your mindset and your mind frame that you are completely, possibly nervous for. Like you're like, I'm nervous to be woke. Like, what if I don't laugh at shit no more? What if I don't feel this way anymore? It's all good. You're still gonna enjoy yourself. Just because you're more woke doesn't mean you just be like bored as shit and take everything seriously. No, that's like a huge like misperception of people who are spiritual or enlightened. They actually laugh a lot, and this is no shade, no tea, more so than people who aren't. I know that's random, but yes. But in transition in reverse, we have the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence in our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. I know I used to start dancing, but we need to feel good. You know, we got through all the harsh stuff. It's okay to feel light and beautiful energy right now. It's okay to smile. It's okay to smile. Look, I was just crying. Now I'm smiling in your face. So smile with me. Smile back. Say I love you back. I'm just playing. But back to this card. Basically allow transition to occur with ease and grace. I'm gonna just let this sit right here. Just right here. Just see how these two cards are aligned. See how they work out. You see that? Let me pull it back. It's probably too much for you. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? This could be what looks like the environment of what this woman is in the midst of. You get me? You know how she's like, just like chill. Ooh. I did not know I had. If you guys saw that, forgive me. Yikes. Yeah. But besides that, yikes. You are going through a transition, and just because it's dark, around you, don't mean there ain't light in the midst of the transition, the transformation. You got this. You're gonna be fine. You just need to embrace the unknown and trust in spirit. Just because your life has been a rocky road and challenging in the past doesn't mean it's always gonna stay that way. It's not. And once you change your mindset, that crown chakra, when you start to align with that energy and know the angels got your back, your angels, your guides, God, spirit, the divine, Allah, whatever you feel comfortable saying to describe the ultimate energy that most human beings agree with, that God energy, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You just need to trust in the unknown. Faith of a mustard seed. That's a huge theme today. Faith of the mustard seed. Because I feel like as a collective, a lot of us felt a little bit of ease today, but some of us are like, let me not get too comfortable. No. Get comfortable in having faith. Get comfortable in the unknown. Sit right in God's lap, hands, and just know that God got you. Spirit loves you. They love you. Okay? They love you. And when I say they, it could be multiple gods, but I'm just like, I choose not to associate gender with God, with spirit. It's just comfortable for me. So just know spirit got you. Spirit got you. You're in this transition for a reason. All right, pile 2. Last but not least, we have divine masculine in reverse. See that? So, the frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Since that is in reverse, wow, that's alignment. What did I say at the beginning of this video? Pyrite. It associates with masculine energy and bringing forth that energy and setting shit stone. Really get into the root of things. Really making shit happen. You manifest. You speak it out loud out into the universe, and you do your part. to co-create with the universe, and that shit comes into fruition. That is what this is about. Whatever you want to happen, whatever energy you want to bring in and manifest, you can do it. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. You can do it. You can do it. You absolutely have it within you to bring about that energy, that three songs came to my mind. Diva by the Queen, Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter. Okay. And then also Time. Oh, that song's in my head all day. Time by Mary Mary. I think it's Time. Like, go get it, go get it, go get your blessings. Like, ooh, that was terrible. But either way, literally. So I'm feeling strongly that you need to trust in the unknown, trust in this transition. And once you switch your mindset, once you tap into that energy that knows for sure, things about to pop off for you in a positive way. Things about to shift. You're like, I'm tired of being sad. I'm over this. I want more pleasure in my life. That's divine masculine energy too. You're ready to bring some shit into fruition. Also back to like me asking whomever it resonated with if you're pregnant. It could be that the divine masculine or the masculine energy whom helped you co-create is not that active, not that present. That's unfortunate. That happens even when it's vice versa. The mom really don't want to be a part of it. That happens. But just know that spirit has you and you're going to be okay. And you will have a support system that's strong like Teflon. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Teflon, but literally strong like Teflon. And you'll have your tribe of people who really support you and want the best for you and who see you for you, who love you for you. You're going to experience that loving energy. I can feel it. I can feel it for you. I can feel it for you. You're going to be all right. And there's so much bomb energy coming in. Another thing with this being blue, maybe it's time for you to speak up to a masculine. Really tell them what it is and tell them what's happening with you and what you want and what you don't want and setting things straight. And that could possibly help like with the new transition energy where there's like a positive transition happens between you and that person in y'all's relationship, or it's just still a positive transition but you guys go your separate ways. Either way, it's still going to benefit. It's still a win-win. You're still positive. You're still good. So, and by positive I mean like positive energy, not in like medical terms. So don't be nervous about that. If that I feel like that's someone's radar, please don't. You're good. That's so random. If you turn your attention to divine masculine and you're afraid you got something else besides God forbid, or not God forbid, possibly being with child, you're not. But take this as a warning. Protection, contraception, it's needed. It's there for us to utilize as humans to protect our temple, So that being said, pile 2, I think that's all I have for you. Tupac's Keep Your Head Up just started playing in my head. You might like Tupac. Keep your head up. You got this. You're so amazing. You're so great. You got this. Everything. I repeat, everything's going to be okay. It's all about your mind frame and how you feel and how you perceive your reality. You have the power. Remember, I can and I will. Affirm that to yourself because you can and you will. All right. So, love you, pile 2. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope you have an amazing transition because you're going to be fine. Whatever you went through was not in vain. If you feel comfortable, I would love to hear back from whoever chose pile 2. And if it resonated, I would love to hear back because honestly, excuse me, that was probably one of the most intense general readings that I've done. And I'm just like, now I'm hungry and sleepy. So that should tell you. And then I saw my bun slipping on this side, you know, trying to keep it cute for you guys. So it's all good. Everything's gonna be okay though. But love you guys. Peace out. Stay blessed. Stay amazing, because you are.